Okay, so this problem is a bit challenging and tedious because we have to find the perimeter of this triangle. So I've made it on GeoGebra just so we can see it and realize what we're going to have to do if we're given a problem just like this, and we can't use GeoGebra. So we have to find the perimeter, which means we're going to have to find the length of each side. So AB, BC, and CA, or AC, however you want to call it. Either way, we're going to have to use the distance formula 3 times and then add up the sides. So GeoGebra is really easy. We can just click on the distance, and 10 plus 10 plus 12, it's an isosceles triangle. Perimeter is going to be 20, 32. So, but if we're doing this by hand, we're going to have to use the distance formula. Unless you want to draw a sketch, and then of course you could draw in these right triangles. If you really hate the distance formula, just draw in these right triangles and calculate a squared plus b squared equals c squared, because the distance from A to C is pretty easy to see because they have the same y coordinate. So that's one we could start with. The distance from A to C, we don't even really need the distance formula. 4, 14, 16, 14. You can see the distance from 4 to 16 is 12 already. So that can save us some time if we recognize that. But then the distance from A to B, let's just plug in the formula. So 4 minus 10, you do x1 minus x2 squared, plus 14 minus 6, that's y1 minus y2 squared, and then we'll take the square root at the very end. So I'm just going to do 4 minus 10 is negative 6 squared, 14 minus 6 is 8 squared, so that's 36 plus 64, which is exactly 100. And then when I take the square root, I get exactly 10. Then we just need one more side. We just need to figure out which side do we not have yet. AC, AB, we haven't combined B and C together. So just do 10 minus 16 squared plus 6 minus 14 squared. Or the other way around. Notice if I do 16 minus 10 squared and 14 minus 6 squared, get the same thing, and it's actually easier this way to see because I have positive numbers. 36 plus 64 again is 100, and I take the square root, and I get 10 again. So BC is also 10. 10 plus 10 plus 12, 32.